Okay, welcome to Compound Measures Part 2. We talked about how you needed to learn that speed formula and be able to rearrange it for your exam. This is very important. There is, however, a shortcut to help you remember the formula and that helps you rearrange it. So if you learn this triangle, you'll then be able to do absolutely any calculation involving speed, distance or time. The triangle you need to learn is here. Distance with a line underneath it, speed times time. For any question that they ask you, cover up the measure that you need to work out. So if it asks you to work out speed, cover up speed. If it asks you to work out distance, cover up distance. If it asks you to work out time, cover up time. And if you do that, you'll actually see the formula that you need to use. So give it a try. If you want to work out speed, if you cover up speed, you'll see it'll say distance, then the line, then time. So distance divided by time. So speed is distance divided by time. If you want to know distance, cover up distance with your finger and you'll see speed times time. So distance is speed times time. If you want to know time, cover up time with your finger and you'll see distance divided by speed. Distance divided by speed is time. Whatever question you're asked, do that and then immediately write down the formula you're going to use, because normally it's worth at least a mark. So if it asks you to work out distance, cover up distance with your finger and you'll see it's speed times time. So write down distance equals speed times time. Let's run through some examples. The first one. A cheetah takes 4 seconds to run 100 meters. What is the speed of the cheetah? So the first step, it's asking me to work out speed, so I immediately cover up speed in my triangle. So in an exam, you might need to very quickly draw the triangle out. So if I cover up speed, it shows me that the formula for speed is distance divided by time. So first step is I write that out on my exam paper. Speed, distance divided by time. So speed is distance divided by time. I can then fill in the numbers from the question. A cheetah takes 4 seconds, so time is 4 seconds, to run 100 meters. The distance is 100 meters. So distance divided by time would be 100 meters divided by 4 seconds. If I do that calculation, 100 divided by 4, I'm left with 25 as the answer. Because my distance is in meters and my time is in seconds, the units will be meters per second. So 25 meters per second, full marks. To help you remember the speed triangle, you could use a mnemonic. This is a posh word for just a common sentence that helps you remember things in the right order. So you might have heard of some other mnemonics, perhaps the colours of the rainbow would be Richard of York gave battle in vain. So red, orange, yellow for Richard of York. So you might have used something like that before. This example is for distance, speed and time, and one that quite a few people use is drink some tea. So distance, speed, time, drink some tea. So from that they'd be able to reproduce that question there. Okay. If you want to have a try, think of 3 mnemonics of your own to remember DST, drink some tea, and then try them out and then choose one that you think you're going to use. You might want to have a chat with someone else who's also coming up with some mnemonics before you agree on the one that you will learn in your exam. Because from that, whatever you learn, you'll need to be able to write it in the exam as that calculation. Okay? Drink some tea. Distance, speed, time.